ChatGPT was the king of AI. Everyone used it. Everyone trusted it. But something massive happened in 2026 that nobody saw coming, and millions of people are quietly making the switch. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why. Stay till reason number 7. That one genuinely surprised me. I'm talking about Claude AI by Anthropic. And before you say, "Oh, I've heard of it," let me show you the numbers. Claude has hit 11 million daily active users in 2026, officially overtaking ChatGPT in both the US App Store and Google Play Store. This isn't a small trend. This is a massive shift happening right now. Here are the real reasons why. Reason number 1, and honestly, the biggest one, is trust. OpenAI recently teamed up with the US Department of Defense to use AI for secret purposes, and that caused a massive user backlash. Meanwhile, Anthropic, the company behind Claude, publicly refused to allow Claude to be used for mass surveillance or autonomous weapons. People noticed, and they started moving. Reason 2, writing quality. Claude's writing feels more natural and less robotic. It picks up on tone better, handles nuance well, and produces content that reads like a human wrote it. ChatGPT's writing is competent, but often feels formulaic. Same transitional phrases, similar paragraph structures, predictable conclusions. If you've ever used ChatGPT and thought, "This sounds like a robot wrote it," Claude fixes that. Reason number 3, coding. If you're a developer or even someone who just uses AI to write simple code, listen up. Claude scored around 95% functional accuracy on coding tasks versus around 85% for ChatGPT in independent 30-day tests. That's not a small gap. Claude is better at understanding large code bases, refactoring, and explaining complex architectures. It's more thoughtful and less likely to hallucinate function names or libraries. Reason number 4, context window. Think of this as how much information Claude can hold in its memory during one conversation. Claude's 200,000 token context window beats ChatGPT's 128,000 at the standard paid tier. In simple terms, you can paste an entire book, a massive code base, or a huge research document, and Claude won't lose track. ChatGPT starts forgetting things halfway through. Reason number 5, and this one is low-key underrated. Claude actually pushes back on you. Claude will sometimes push back or offer alternatives. ChatGPT tends to just do the thing you asked without questioning it. That sounds annoying at first, but think about it. You want an AI that tells you when your idea is bad, not one that just agrees with everything. Claude is like a smart friend. ChatGPT is like an employee who just says yes to the boss. Reason number 6, accuracy. Claude has historically produced fewer confident fabrications than ChatGPT. Claude's constitutional AI framework makes it more likely to say, "I'm not sure," rather than confidently making something up. This matters massively if you're using AI for research, work, or anything important. An AI that admits it doesn't know something is far more valuable than one that confidently lies to you. Reason 7, the momentum. This is the one that surprised me. Claude's daily active users jumped by over 180% since the start of 2026, hitting 11.3 million by early March. Claude was not even among the top 40 apps in the US App Store until very recently. That kind of growth doesn't happen by accident. When something grows this fast, there's indeed a real reason behind it. Reason 8, document analysis. Claude's main advantage lies in its ability to process very long documents and maintain context across extended conversations. Legal documents, research papers, entire books. Claude handles them all without losing the thread. This alone makes it the go-to tool for students, lawyers, researchers, and writers. Reason number 9. How it was built. A key aspect of Claude's design is constitutional AI, an internal framework created by Anthropic to guide the model's behavior. This method aims to reduce bias, encourage balanced responses, and maintain ethical standards. In a world where AI is being used for everything, knowing your AI has actual values built into it matters. And reason 10, the value. Both platforms offer identical pricing for individual Pro plans, making the choice entirely about features rather than cost. Same $20 a month. But Claude gives you better writing, better coding, bigger context window, and more honest responses. It's not even close in terms of quality per dollar. Now, to be fair, Claude isn't perfect. It doesn't generate images. It doesn't have native video creation. And if your work involves creating visuals, recording voice memos, or building anything multimedia, ChatGPT Plus is still better value for that specific use case. So if you heavily rely on image generation, keep ChatGPT for that. But for everything else, Claude is winning.